Okay, let's see. Hopefully this is working again. I don't know why it crashed or fucked up last time, but it looks like it's working, at least. So at least there's that. Okay. I was real worried about this because after it crashed, I tried to, well, I had to force it shut, and I tried to open up the game again, and it just kept giving me an error. I had to completely delete and reinstall the whole fucking thing. Oh, there's a bomby thing up there. But fortunately it's working now, which is great, because if I had to completely give up on this game, it would be very upsetting. Not the end of the world, obviously, it's just a game, but I like this game. I really do. I have a good time with it, and it's part of a series that I really like. So it would have really sucked. That being said, this game might crash again, now that it's done that, which it shouldn't fucking crash, to be honest. It's a PS3 game on a goddamn PS5. Shit's fucking shameful. Like, I as much as I love THQ Nordic, I don't know what to say about that, man. You'd think that shit would be fixed. This game's been out for like a decade at this point. Damn. Thought I could get over there and get on that. Let's see. Oh yeah, now this is filled, I can go over here. Which makes me wonder, how was I going to get that chest if it were filled underwater? Was it just like, oh, whoa, you should have got it earlier? I mean, I'm glad I got it earlier, but what's the contingency for that, I wonder? Ha! 7 now. Ooh la la, très fancy. Okay, let's see. I think the only thing I have to do is just go over here. Ah, because this is all blocked out. So I need to raise the water somehow. Over there, perhaps. Or not. Wait, so you want me to go over there? Oh, wait, I can probably duck under and pop up out of the water. Silly little goosey goose that I am. Yep. Yep, there's stuff here. I was supposed to come this way. Well, hello. A boatman token. Yarr. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Excellent. Here we go. And that opens up that one. And now the path is clear. My destiny awaits. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Ah, so this was where that door went. Sweet! We have now achieved all that we set out to do, and then some. Man, this looks pretty. I wouldn't trust drinking that water, though. I'd probably feel like I'd get irradiation or something. But, very pretty. Just making sure there's no stones out here. Alright, let's do this. It's a ball. Never mind, it was an egg. And that is a big version of whatever these things are. Cockinose. Aha! Okay. Says, ah yes, the final evolution, crab. Indeed. The fuck is that? What do I do about this? Rock crab. Oh no, not again. Ha! I've eluded you. You think death or war is stronger? In terms of combat, war is the stronger one, but the strongest overall, I believe, is death. Death is the oldest brother, and he's sort of like, he's like the leader of the group, from what I recall. And I win. Rah! Blech. Can't be a group if they haven't met for the last 2 decades. Send you an invite, gonna join? Alrighty, 1 second. Haha, the invite has been sent. Okay, let's see. The Masher of Karkanos. According to legend, this hammer was recovered from the hoard of a mighty sea dragon. The weapon was wielded in savage battle at the fortress of Karkanos, and was several thunderous blows from the hammer that finally broke down the gate. Named the Masher of Karkanos, this weapon strikes critical blows more often and unleashes devastating critical strikes upon the enemy. So it crits, and it crits. Cool. As for them being a group, I feel like outside of this, they probably hung out all the fucking time. Which is why they absolutely act like bratty siblings towards each other. War is like the sulky one. Death is the older one who reins everybody in. Strife is the younger brother who just fucks with everybody. And Fury is the angry one who's just like, haha, you all suck, I'm cool though. Hello, Im! How are you, good friend?
I'm doing alright, how are you?
Good for now, unless the game crashes again. In which case, I will be very, very, very unhappy. But we'll see. We shall see. Ooh, that is better. Damn it. Just a little shoulder pad? I want the good stuff. Maybe it is just shoulder pads. Maybe that's all you ever get. I don't know.
I think so.
That's a little disappointing. But, oh well. Ooh, I like those gauntlets. And these are better. Ooh, purple. Purple is definitely Death's color. Oh my god, like, so totally. Alright. Say the magic words, Im.
Action.
It's like Niagara Falls out there! Oh, it was a different area that I was remembering. Damn it. It's the forge itself, that's what it's gonna be. Anyway, Im, good friend, speak to me of things. How are things? Very good. Now, we have a little something to turn in here. Let's see, Wab says, are you the cool older brother? Death is the cool older brother. Definitely.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did they go? Uh-oh.
To the forge.
Oh, hey, Mystic Lady's still out there. That's cool. Are you? Me? Fuck no. I'm the oldest brother, but I ain't the coolest. I'd have to be a complete narcissist to think I was the coolest. Although I will say, I'm the best. Great googly moogly. Oh hey, he made a key. Whoa, Em, are you seeing this? This is prime key making action right now.
Yep.
Look at that key.
It is finished then, at long last. Death, this is a maker's key, and you had best take it now, before I come to my senses.
Cool.
You seem more likely to lose them, old one.
A problem, aye. But there is also a solution. The Guardian. Meant to be our greatest weapon, and capable of clearing the forest around the tree. But an earthquake drove us from the foundry, and now I fear something else roams within. The Guardian was never finished.
If the Guardian is your masterwork, how am I to complete him?
In the forest lies another construct, one of the few remaining who have not fallen to corruption. He is not as vast as the Guardian, but his heart is strong. Seek him out, and he will guide you to the foundry. Maker's key.
Trophy, Tears of the Mountain. Tell me more about the key.
The constructs are awakened by a key.
Aye. Constructs do not have a soul like you or I. Not until that soul is given. This key unlocks the stone and prepares it for the ebb and flow of a Maker's life force. In fact, it will bring to life most any construct you find in the realm.
Hooray!
And what makes you think I have a soul, or what?
Isn't that what troubles you?
Shut up.
If wardens can resist corruption, why not use them to cleanse your realm?
Sadly, the wardens were called when the seals were broken. The Maker's toll to be paid at the end war. This warden is all that remains.
Then the seals were broken. How will I know when I've found this construct?
Constructs are beings of boulder and stone, animated by a Maker's life force. Most possess but a fraction of a soul, just enough to drive them and give them purpose. But through others course the whole of a Maker's being, his memories and emotions, a story half remembered. Life weighs heavy on us all. Not even stone can bear it.
Maker's Key. Hooray. Ooh, leveled up. Now then, you.
The forge blazes again, Ryder, thanks to you. But that's no excuse to hang about. Have you not a construct to awaken?
Dallas doesn't seem so impressed.
Aye. He mourns the loss of his friend.
Dallas had a friend?
Och, aye. His great hammer, Splinterbone. It felled many a giant.
Where are my
But Valis
subtitles?
lost it in a dungeon west of here, and it weighs heavy upon him. If you can find Splinterbone and return it to my brother, you will earn his gratitude. Mayhaps the forging of a proper weapon.
I've already found it.
Then I claim my reward.
Maker's blood! You've already found it! Death, I don't know what to say. My brother thanks you. It's been too long since his friend was at his side. Now he will craft wonders such as the world has never seen.
I leave you to your work, Dallas.
Should you come this way again, you may find items of even greater power.
Okay, let me exit. Maybe I have to let this cycle through and then I can get the subtitles back. Hammer's Forge, did that. What do you want? What mythology do you think inspired this game most? Judeo-Christian mythology, without a doubt. Because it's literally the biblical four horsemen of the apocalypse, with angels and demons and the end of days. That would be my honest
Makers
answer.
definitely have a Nordic inspiration.
Yeah, there's something Nordic to them. Like, it's not like strictly Christian mythology, but it's very heavily influenced. And then you see pepperings of others as well. 13 damage per attack, 12 damage. God, these don't do shit, do they? Let's see. Death surrounds himself with a necromantic shield, significantly increasing his... Don't care. What's this? Harvest. Death's true incarnation appears, unleashing a spinning... Immolation, struck by these all kind of suck. What do you think I should get him? I'm not really feeling any of these. What do you feel like?
Death's incarnation sounds interesting.
Death's incarnation. Here we go. Cool. You there. Riveting. Ah! I can't move. Help! I'm pinned. I am pinned against this large, sweaty man and his forge. Thank God, finally.
Oh, browse around. We have new items.
Browse around. These are better though. Holy shit. Damage, piercing damage, arcane, health on crit. Oh! God, it's expensive though.
I think that's one of the biggest downsides of this game. Like, you're better off literally just picking things up in the world, because everything is so expensive. By the time you get it, you'll find something better.
Nicely with the other.
Yeah, that's really your big issue there, isn't it? It's just not worth it to go buying shit, even though, like, I guess if you have the money and you can go, ooh, I need that, boom, then it's helpful, but it's a big pain in the ass, really.
Restoring the forge has given us hope, but hope looms as heavy as any sorrow.
So there's the water, and there's the... Okay, so I need to go get the construct man. And that was the big guy that we saw, where pieces like, oh, there's his leg, oh, there's his hand, that guy. You remember, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's that guy. Look at your avatar. I don't know what that is, but congrats, man. You got a new avatar. I assume it's a South Park character.
Most likely.
And if that's the case, then congrats, man. Alright, so nothing here. I wonder if I'm strong enough to take on Thane yet. I also need to find Karn and turn in his armor. Alright. Do I have anything for you yet?
A heart in the forest, a mind that is dreaming. Awaken him, horseman, or you will never escape.
The warden I seek. Who was he?
He was a great builder once. He has been dreaming for ages. Some say that his dreams help build our realm, give it form and color.
If so, shaman, then his dreams have long since turned to nightmares.
There are new talismans for you to browse.
God, yeah, everything's just so fucking expensive. I'd be better off just buying the combat moves and moving on.
Honestly, yeah. Because they don't have things like for lower price ranges.
No.
It's not... It's never like, oh hey, here's things in like the 10,000s. Here's things in like the 8,000s that are, you know...
Yeah. It's unfortunate. Let's see. What do I have left? Okay, yeah, I could get 2 of these. So let's see, which one should I get? Harvester Slam, square, 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 delay, square, massive slam attack. I like that. I'm gonna get that.
But that one's my favorite!
Shut up, Thane. Tremor Smash, L2 while holding down triangle. Violently and repeatedly smashes the ground can be mashed to a finisher, which launches most enemies. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Okay, let's get that. Oh yeah! All right, let's try fighting Thane. Let's see how strong we are compared to first time we fought him, huh?
You're definitely doing more damage.
Yeah. I mean, I was doing no damage before, so anything is an improvement.
Yeah, you're doing like single digit damage, weren't you?
Probably.
Show me what you
Nice. I think it gives you like another piece of your
Oh fuck.
like I think it gives like a piece of armor or a weapon. I don't remember what it gives
He gives you something. I mean, that's obvious. I'd also just do it for the XP at this point. Oh, hey, I didn't die.
Hey.
Ah! One
you.
hit.
Okay, so it can kill you in 4 hits.
Did I lose? Fuck off. Rematch. Hold on. How do
Okay.
let's see. How do I... How did I do this again? Hold on. I did not mean to do that. God damn it. No. 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 Crap.
How
How
do
do
I
I...
equip it?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how, because you would think you would do it from here. I forget how to equip it. I know. Oh wait, no. It's like L3 or
Time
something.
you
Right?
find something.
No, it's R3. No.
No, L3 is your...
Ah, down on the D-pad. That's it. There we go. Okay, let's try fighting him again. I was doing good. If I hadn't, like, just fucking flubbed it, I could beat him.
Yeah.
Surprised I've gotten this far.
Ow.
Nice.
The battle is far from over.
Do Harvester. Here's what it... Okay, so it's a big AoE. Get away from you.
Show me
Yep,
what you've
I'll take that. Ah, fucker.
That must have hurt.
Okay, one more and that's going to be it.
You could get
I win!
There you go,
Hooray!
skill point.
And I leveled up for that. Fuck yeah. Where are you going?
You're
Game?
allowed to hit me, horseman.
Oh dear.
I
Oh
think you
dear.
both won and lost at the same time.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Reaping. Reaping increases the chance of scoring critical hit on an enemy struck by harvest. I do like that. What's this? Death's unearthly strength is increased for a short time, causing... I think I'd rather get the crit chance, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe if I leave and come back...
Reload.
Shit. There we go. Okay. Commit self-crit. That's a new one. Okay, now let's talk. There we go. Fight! God damn it. Okay, fine. I guess I did lose and win at the same time.
Yeah, I just didn't know what state to put you in, so it just gave you the credit without actually giving you the credit.
Ow!
The battle is far from over.
You're done, son.
I didn't think you could get any uglier.
Poison or bleed? Bleed.
Well, a battle won should never go unrewarded.
There we go. Now I won.
Mayhaps I am too old to do this.
Age isn't everything.
So, you can fight an old warrior, but to earn your name, you'll have to do better than that.
Did I answer? I said, bleed. Do bleed.
These are what we makers call death. You kill them all, and mayhaps I will grant you are the true Reaper.
Sounds like a challenge.
Tell me about Baith
If
here.
I'm to be your executioner, I would hear more of those that I'm to kill.
I will tell you what I know.
Where can I find Beathir?
Beathir and her kind once ranged across the Forge lands, hunting us like cattle as we made this world our home. One by one, we hunted down and slayed the fell beasts. But Beathir, she made herself a deep burrow and slithers out only to feed. I only know that she's a beast of fire and smoke, and that she's made her lair beneath the earth.
Like a Balrog. Alright, tell me about Gorwood, the guy... Ooh, you know, I could probably go fight Gorwood by now.
What of Gorwood?
Probably.
Once, Gorwood was a friend to my people.
Then why seek my aid?
Corruption has taken our forest, and Gorwood is a being of that old wood. Where one goes, so goes the other. Gorwood is filthy with corruption. He must be put down.
You know, something named Gorewood. You're kind of just asking for it eventually, you know?
And I know the name Echidna. Why do you seek her death?
An old debt, forged before
Like
your
a status
time.
effects or
All
a...
know the shadow realm of Echidna. Why do you not
To
travel
be-
there
to
and
deal
kill
with.
her?
How does Death fold his sides? That's a good question. I assume he has like a release button somewhere.
Are thrown in blood, and Echidna was nowhere in sight. I spent years following her trail to the realm of the dead. Then all this happened. I returned home to my people and left old debts unpaid.
Huh. Tell me about Argul.
Tell me about Og.
Ah, a madman, a beast in need of killing. I had sight on the deed myself when the current Lord of Bones rose up and defeated the mad king of the undead.
Then Ogle is no more.
My bones have always told me otherwise. The old king lives. I'm sure of it.
Oh yeah, I remember fighting him.
Yeah, he's he was the DLC you could get, right? The tomb of the old Mad King, or something like that.
I believe so.
Yeah, it was something like that. Find and kill Echidna, not Echidna, Echidna. And then the deposed king. Yeah, that's him. I remember having a lot of trouble with him because, like a dumb kid, I would always rush off to go fight him immediately instead of leveling up or grinding at all. So then I'd be like, oh no, he killed, why is it so hard? Meh. It's because I didn't fucking prepare. That's what you gotta do. You gotta...
either. I just memorize his moves, his attack patterns.
Yeah, like you can do it, and eventually I did do it, but God, it was a lot because it was at that stage where it's like, oh yeah, he can kill you in like 1 or 2 hits, and if you ain't prepared, you're done. Gotta eat the whole enchilada all over again. Now I do find it funny. It's telling me to come this way. Instant damage or more damage but over time? More damage but over time. That sounds good.
Yeah, I enjoy instant damage. Like Bleed in Dark Souls, that sudden burst of damage is just satisfying.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
He's underneath, isn't he?
Is he? I think I have to at least get inside, don't I?
I don't think so.
Alright, let's find
I'm
out.
pretty sure he was like out here somewhere.
Yeah, he was in like... Yeah, I do have to get inside because I remember he's like in a hallway filled with water and I have to go swim down into it. Ah, there you are. Beefy. I'm so glad that this game isn't just completely fucked.
Yeah.
I was really worried when it wouldn't let me, but because if I give this one up, then I wouldn't feel right about playing Darksiders 3, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to playing Darksiders 3 and doing all that.
I still need to play it.
Or you can watch me play it. No, you should play it. It's fun. Okay,
Yeah, I
I believe
remember
this is it.
wanting to get it and then hearing that it was just so poorly optimized for the PlayStation 4
Yeah.
that I decided not to.
Yeah, I can confirm that. It is bad on PS4. But PS5 now, so I'm hoping my experience on PS5 will be much better. Because it would be really fucking bad. There was this one segment where it was like you could cross halfway through the city and then it would just stop you and load for like 2-3 minutes while you just had to sit there and wait. Because it had to render in and load shit. Gold! Gold! 0 damage! Wowzers! Also, where did all my heals go?
He's really hot at it.
I could swear I had something. Also, I am not strong enough for this yet. Gorewood is a treant made out of...
Made out of a bush.
A bush. What do I do about that? Alright, I guess I'm not ready to fight Gorewood. God damn. That is unfortunate. Seems I am still too weak, baby man.
Apparently so.
Got big for my britches thinking I fought Thane, and... Unfortunato. Like a lack of July. Oh well, let's see. Why am I traveling? Oh yeah, I can't grab those yet. Yeah, I need to go to the Nook. Yes, this is good. Oh yeah, Em, you said there was a stone in here somewhere, yes?
Probably.
Okay, wonderful. Then I shall keep an eye out for it. That's so fucking cool. So cool! Mount the chain! You Prince of Persia bastard, you. I love it. Have you ever mounted a chain in? Oh, you know, I just realized I'm a high enough level to use my thingies. The Omega Blades. Oh wow, that is better though. See, that's the thing I don't get. What was the point of finding these and then giving them to me? Is if by the time I can use it, I've already found something better, right?
Yep. What is the downside for this kind of game? It's only good if you're able to, like, upgrade specific weapons.
Yeah.
And just keep them good throughout the entire game. Well, easy to do that.
Alright, the Omega Blades are alright. They're solid. What do you think, though? Should I go with the Masher of Carcanos? Special ability. Omega Fire. I don't know how to trigger that, so I assume that's just...
Well, Omega Fire, it just kinda happens when you hit them, doesn't it?
Maybe.
And then you deal extra damage when you hit them with your sides.
Yep,
So it's when you want to combo with sides.
Ah, okay, so that's what it's doing. Alright, now there's that way, and I'm gonna go get this. I gotta admit, I do like the
Definitely
big,
look around
heavy...
for the stone.
Oh, fuck, you know what I forgot to look for?
What?
I forgot to look for that stone at the end of the Drench Fort.
Oh.
Aw, man. I'm gonna have to go back and do that whole thing again. Bam. Yeah. I definitely like the big slammy slams over the quick attacks. It's just so much more satisfying to me. Get the big damage. Let's see. Oh, it wants me to drop. Okay. Woo! That was close. Can't go that way. Of course not. That'd be silly. Perish the thought, even. I think I remember this. Love it. Love the big damage. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there's the big slam. One, two, three. Nice. Righty tighty-o. If I remember, the fire bat lady, she's this way. She's just a reskin of Tiamat, though. We could try and fight her, though.
Up to you.
I probably shouldn't. I just got my ass beat by Gorewood. So as much as I'd love to totally rock it, I probably shouldn't, because then I'll be stuck there until I can actually beat her. Yep, left side leads to the boss. I can't.
Give it an attempt. One attempt.
Well, that's the thing. I think once you're there, you're stuck there.
Are you sure?
I think so. That's what I remember, at least.
Save.
Well, yeah, but the problem is, this game auto-saves when I enter every room. So I will be stuck in there if I can't leave.
Like, is it multiple save slots, or is it just one?
It's multiple save slots, but you can only do the one that you're already currently in. So, should we try
saving only saves to the one you loaded?
Yeah. Should we go for it, or should we come back when we're stronger and we can do it for sure? How much do you want to see me suffer?
Yeah, fuck it, go for it.
Okay. Lab says eternally. Alright, here we go. There she is. Oh wait, I don't have the fucking grapple hook. Damn it. I keep forgetting that I need that shit. Mama Dragon. Haha! Oh, there was stuff up there. Hold on, what? Ooh, but I see you! 13 out of 34. I guess that was the only point to coming up here?
Potentially.
What did that do? Alright, I guess we got a little bit of puzzle work to do, boys. You know what to do, right?
Bomb Gotham.
What? No! I mean, later. Shh. Okay. So I need to find a way to make it so that I can do this. Oh, okay, I need to go up to those. Thanks, game.
Good job.
Thanks, love it. Super fun. Oh, I'm so blessed. Okay. Now, other way, please. There we go. Aha. Bum, 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 bum.
I do miss it doing that.
Hi there, Fido. Welcome. Come on, there we go. Get on here. Got it. Okay. Go. Get on. I can't seem to grab it while the elevator's still moving. For whatever reason. Okay, hold on. Let me just bring you around. Bring it around. Go! Don't roll. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We've done it. Easy as eating pie. Unless you don't like pie. In which case, I mean, well, even if you don't like it, I guess it's still fairly easy to eat. What's something that's hard to eat, Em?
Old squash.
What? Old
yeah, like
squash.
old steamed squash, so it's all just like mushy. The texture is wrong.
No. Okay, I was going in a completely different direction, like something that's like
Impossible.
something that's like tedious to eat, you know, where it's like, oh, you gotta unwrap it, and you gotta do, but yours is still valid. It's just I was thinking in a different direction.
Something that's tedious to eat.
Yeah. I mean,
Well done steak.
oh yeah, that's it's all tough and yeah, that's still not good. Something artificial. Vegan eggs. Actually, I don't know. I've never had vegan eggs.
If you do happen to get one of those pies that gives you health back on a kid, I wonder if it would work with Harvest.
Maybe. Let's see. Fido says, wow, playing Darksiders 2. I remember playing it in PlayStation 3 and Darksiders 1. It got cut off from there. Could you read the rest for me pretty please, Im?
We're playing it with PS3 and Darksiders 1. I played Darksiders 3 in my PS4 too.
Hell yeah. Same here. Yeah, this is a pretty fun franchise. I have a lot of good memories of it and a lot of fun with it. And I'm super excited for the new one that's been announced. Darksiders 4 is finally coming. Woohoo! Oh, it's getting making me giddy. Gives me hope for things. It's crazy that this game franchise has been going for so long. 'Cause this stuff came out in like, I want to say 2010, 2011 or something, right?
I think so.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to play it too. Hell yeah. It's gonna be awesome. I remember everyone was saying, oh, Darksiders Genesis is Darksiders 4. It's like, no, it's not. That's just to hold us over. And I was right. Ha 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 ha! I was right. Oh, I'm so happy. I can't wait to see what we get to do as Strife. It's gonna be so cool. I hope Nolan North has fun doing it. I mean, oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Okay, so I need 2 things here. I don't think I can get a rock up here or anything. Oh, wait, no, I remember what I need for this. Okay, this is something we're going to need to come back later. We're going to get an item that splits my soul in half or something. So there'll be like a blue death and a green death. And then you can have them both stand on separate switches and shit. And it's like playing Portal 2, but with yourself. Which isn't as sad as it sounds, you know? Woo! No.
No surprise there's no, like, perfect dodge mechanics.
Yeah, I thought there would be. I mean, it would make perfect sense, too. It's like you dodge perfectly and your death shadow thing would pop out and... Oh, well, that... I hope he didn't have anything valuable on him.
Oh, yeah, hammer.
Stop! Hammer time! I'm a big shot. There's no doubt. Light a fire, then pee it out. Okay, yeah, what was I talking about?
Let's see.
I genuinely forget now. Oh, right, twin deaths. You're gonna get a green death and a blue death. There's like an item... Well, not an item. It's a future mechanic, I guess. But yeah, I am kind of surprised that nobody has bothered to like. Well, I mean, THQ Nordic is the one in control of these games by now, and they don't really seem to be worrying too much about remasters and remakes. Like they did remaster the first one, right? It was like Darksiders Warforged Edition or whatever. Warforged Remastered, whatever. And then there's Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition. I guess this could be considered a remaster since it has like the PS5 port.
Remaster.
Okay, yeah. And then 3 just came out on PS4 and 5, so I guess there's no real need for that. I would be very down though.
Because it doesn't make the money.
No.
Unlike The Last of Us. I think it already has 3 remakes, doesn't it? Or 3 remasters?
So there's The Last of Us 1, the original one, and then there's The Last of Us Remastered for PS4, and then there's The Last of Us Part 1, which is a remake of The Last of Us 1. So yeah, there's 3 versions of the same fucking game, all on the same console generation, or... No, I guess they've given up on PS4 by now.
They do have the Last of Us Part 1 and 2 collection coming out. Unless it already came out.
Well, says, and then there's the Skyrim Special Edition. Yeah, don't even get me started on that shit. They've released that game like 9 times in 11 years, which has got to be like a fucking record. I think the only thing that can beat that is like Grand Theft Auto 5 and maybe Resident Evil 4. 1 second, I'm getting a very grumbly little doggy who's bugging me. He needs to go outside. Yep, he's just sitting there, grumbling at me over and over, more insistently. Yep, he's a goober. Go on. You want out, Soraya? Nope? Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, sorry about that. My dog has a, I call him Thimble Bladder Jax, because he's got a tiny little bladder. I don't know, that hasn't been medically confirmed or anything, it's just... Ooh, that looks cool. And it's stronger already, god damn. Less crit chance, though, and less strength. Either way, he has to pee a lot. Like, over and over and over, because, he just drinks a shitload of water. And there's nothing, like, medically wrong with him or anything. We've taken him to the vet multiple times, and there's like, yeah, he just drinks a lot of water. Which is... It feels silly, but it's like... Yeah, he's a very hydrated dog. He's like an overly hydrated dog for whatever reason. And I mean, that's his... That's fine. He's just a thirsty, thirsty boy. To move a mountain, find the lost temple and awaken the construct.
Whatever is behind this door, getting in won't be easy.
I think to get behind this door, I need to hit. I think I need to collect every. Hey, look who it is! It's our favorite Taco Bell dog. Look at him in all his glory.
I found your armor.
Stone be praised! It brings back memories to see it again.
Yeah, that's cool. Yay! I got money and XP, which is what matters to me. All right, now let's talk to you.
What of carven stone?
That's what we call the Stone of Construct Sentinels, to be specific.
Huh.
A sad thing destroying what a maker worked so hard to craft. But these days it must be done. You'll find the Construct Sentinels you need in the Lost Temple. Good luck to you.
And what about this now?
Horseman, may I beg you another favor?
What is it this time, pup?
A compass that guided me to many wonders when I was young. I thought it lost, like the temple. But now that you've found one...
The other will follow. Very well, Khan.
He's just like, fine, whatever.
What can you tell me about this place?
I've been here but the once. The time I tried to tip a construct.
A fine sport.
Aye, it is. I could but nudge him an inch before my nerves gave out. The whole time I felt Murir watching.
Makers are big and funny. Indeed they are. They dwarf us. We are the size of children to them. Also, my god, the absolute size of them. Just their arms alone. I am the size of one arm. Look at that shit. That's like fucking... That's some comic book level design there, you know? Which is funny because this stuff started out as a comic book, if I remember correctly. Or, no. They got a comic book designer to do the character and concept art. If that might have been it. Something comic book was definitely involved in this stuff. Who will fight me? Get off me. Woof, well, aren't you just a nasty little playmate, huh? Nope.
Yes.
Teleports behind you, throws 1,000 knives. Nothing personnel, kid. That'd be great if you could actually do that. For like a fighting game or something that would throw that in as like a meme. I could see that for working for like something like well, obviously JoJo All-Star Battle R or something. That would work. But also I could see it working for like
because Dio fucking does that.
Yeah. I could also see it working for something like Marvel vs. Capcom where you have Deadpool and it's just like, haha, it's a reference. Get it? You know, he just freezes time, beats your ass, and then snaps his fingers and resumes or something. Woohoo!
Yeah, do
Goody.
something like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, where they have the Infinity Stones as part of the mechanics.
Uh-huh. Which is funny because they took that from Marvel Superheroes, the fighting game, for PS1.
Really?
Which, I mean, if a concept works, it works, you know.
I'm not sure if it was the exact same, but probably was similar.
It was very similar. You could do certain things that would award you the rewards of temporarily gaining the stones. And if you had the stones, you could get certain effects, like one stone would refill your health, another stone would double your move and attack speed, another one would create a duplicate of you while you fought, or something like that, you know? There was all these little things, and then for the final boss, Thanos gets them all, and you have to beat him up with all the benefits and all the stuff. that for him, you know, it's a fine game. It's fun. I think there's like 8 characters max to it. There's Spider-Man, Hulk, Wolverine, Captain America for the good guys, and then for the bad guys, there's Blackheart, Shumagorath, I think Magneto, and Juggernaut. Or no, they got rid of... No, who was it? Blackheart, Juggernaut, Shumagorath. The last one's kind of eluding me at the moment. If you want to look it up, that's more than welcome to. Oh, it's shielded. Oh, cool, I got the carven stone. Bonk. Flip the wall. Was it Magneto? Damn. I know the other ones are in there for sure because I would play them all the time. Shumagorath, Blackheart, Juggernaut. It might have been Magneto, but I feel like it would have been weird if they had used 2 X-Men villains. Maybe it was
so Marvel Superheroes?
Yeah, it was just called Marvel Superheroes on the PS1. Slap. Slap.
Okay. Yeah, there was Anita, Blackheart, Captain America, Doctor Doom, Hulk, Iron Man, Juggernaut, Magneto, Psylocke, Shumagorath, Spider-Man, Thanos, and Wolverine.
Oh, there was a lot more characters than I remembered. Oh yeah, Psylocke was in there. Who you say the first one was? Magneto?
Anita.
Anita.
It's a hidden character in the original Japanese version.
Oh,
and
interesting.
unlocked in later ports.
Never had that. Yeah, that's a crazy thing that we used to have region-locked games where it did that shit.
Oh, it's a Darkstalker's character.
Oh, that's cool. Because yeah, Capcom made the fighting game for that one. It's in the Capcom fighting game collection now, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
And that's just super cool. Good moves on Nintendo lately. Or not Nintendo, fuck Nintendo. Capcom. Again, fuck you, Nintendo.
So far, Capcom's the only company that seems to have learned their lesson somewhat.
Yeah. When you make games good, people will pay out the ass for them. And if you respect your fucking fan base, that goodwill will carry you far.
No, we'll just have to see how well the goodwill holds up if they decide to bump up games to $80.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of expect them to, which is gonna suck. It might not also be up to them, you know? It might be up to the publishers because they're just gonna be shitty about it. Im, could you read what that says in the chat, pretty please? It got eaten up by the fucking thing.
What game would you pay all the money for?
Pay all the money for? Probably Baldur's Gate 3. Because that game is, I've heard nothing but fucking phenomenal thing after phenomenal thing. And they're just still working on that shit. Still making those updates. And it just sounds like it's worth the money. No?
I believe the last update happened, or the last update will happen pretty soon here.
Okay, well that's still fine. I mean, it came out like, what, 2 years ago at this point?
Yep.
So if they work on a game and they continue to update it for 2 years, and it's not a live service game, just to make it the best fucking product they can, and give shit like crossplay, and make it moddable, and just work on smoothing out all the bugs and shit, like, I can only think of like a handful of other games that have done the same thing, and that's like No Man's Sky and Cyberpunk, right?
Yeah.
Because everyone else just goes, oh, well, the game's still buying anyway. Be sure to buy our next game. You know, it's just like, no, fuck you. And then they go, oh, I guess they're not interested in these single-player games, because they purposefully want to learn the wrong lesson, right? I mean, WB in particular, like... God, WB is fucking embarrassing, dude. Oh yeah, our single-player games sold amazingly. Our live service games were shit. So that's why we're gonna double down on all live service games. Exclusively.
We've cancelled all our single-player games.
Yeah, just fuck you, Warner Bros. God damn. So ass. Deliberately weren't going against the lesson. Because they, fucking, the hope is money. They hope against all hope that somehow their brain-dead, dumbass decisions are gonna make them that Fortnite money. When, shockingly enough, making that Fortnite money is not as easy as it seems. And there can only be a handful of live service games existing at any time, right? Because there's only so much time, and there's only so much money available in the world, right?
Yeah, because not only that, they do need to essentially pay for servers. The more live service games, the more servers they would need to upkeep.
Yep. Make the service liver. Yeah. Oh god, and yeah, like that. There's a huge amount of money in like services and servers and just keeping the fucking money going, which is why you don't do what WB did and you don't guarantee shit where it's like with Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Oh my god, what a nightmare. Where they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna keep this going for 4 seasons, and then they were legally obligated to do that. And then everyone was just like, stop, it's already dead. But they had to keep doing it because otherwise they could get their asses sued, which is the funniest fucking thing, dude.
Oh hey, wait, below you.
Yep, I'm trying to get off. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You have to attach the chain.
No, I don't. There we go. Boom. But yeah, that's why you don't do what WB did. You don't promise years worth of content. You don't lock yourself in like that. Because nobody ended up having to do. They ended up having to waste, like, what was it? Like, $200 million on that fucking shit-ass game that nobody was playing. Because for the handful of people that were playing, they could sue them and absolutely win and make them lose even more money. Funniest goddamn thing I've seen in a while, man. And that's the worst part. Like, I would like Warner Brothers to be good. I would like to see companies be good and succeed. But they're so bad at it, you know? They're so bad at making even the most basic right decisions. Should I eat a hot dog or should I go and kill a puppy? You know what? I might make money if I kill the puppy. It's just like, why? What? How? In what way does this benefit you? But they don't think like that. They just think, ooh, money! Against all odds. That's why I firmly believe business school has got to be the biggest fucking sham and scam in the world. Because how the hell does somebody who goes to a business school where they teach you what to do with a business... What's a basic principle of business, Im?
Supply and demand.
Supply and demand. Also, keep your customer happy. But yeah, supply and demand. And if there is no demand, and you're sitting there on supply, you're kind of up shit creek without a paddle, huh? So you want to make a supply that people want to demand. You don't just slap something on it and go, alright, here you go, slop's ready, boys. No, nobody's gonna want it. I mean, I say that, but people have very much fallen for that. Although, I will say, in recent years, people have wisened up a little bit. A little bit. We're not just immediately jumping for the next fucking Silent Hill, or Castlevania, or Mega Man, or The Witcher. And people are like, okay, wait. I need to actually stop and think, is this going to be good? I need to wait and see if this is going to be worth it. Right? And it's not everybody. Of course, there's still going to be people who are like, I don't care what it is. Blizzard can do no wrong. I'm going to buy Diablo 5. And it's like, there's really no help in them, right?
Yeah.
All you can do is just work on yourself. Vote with your own wallet. Sorry, go ahead.
A video short. Don't remember who it was, but it was just someone talking about this guy that they were talking to previously. And they're like, all right, they're talking about game companies. They're like, yeah, the 3 Bs that can do no wrong: Bethesda, Blizzard, BioWare.
See, that's the thing. You can't have that mindset. You cannot have the mindset of, oh, this company can do no wrong, because companies are subject to change, and the people who steer the ship right for now will not always be there, which is why, I'm a little worried for the future of things, where it's like, Nintendo has not been perfect, but with Reggie Fils-Aimé, shit was kind of good, The man knew what to do.
Things were better.
And, yeah, things were better. And now with new shit, it's like, well, shit, we're back to shitty Nintendo now. Which sucks, obviously. But, like, no company, no matter how good they do, is infallible. So, like, while Capcom is doing really good right now, I love the stuff they're doing, there's probably gonna be a time 5-10 years down the road where whoever's in charge of Capcom steps aside, and some dumbass who thinks NFTs are the future is gonna join in and go, alright everyone, we're gonna make our game $200 because everybody loves our games. And it's like, no, you can't, nope, no. Like, hell, even with, I anxiously await to see how the Nintendo Switch 2 turns out, with all of its $90 shit, and they can brick your console when they want, and all this other bullshit that they're adding, nothing improved, $10 for the fucking tech demo. It's like, man. Also, where am I going? What am I doing?
Show me the way.
Press L3, yeah.
Yep. So, I mean, obviously it's Nintendo. They're gonna get away with murder again for...
Okay, you need to get a ball here.
For the 50 millionth time, but we'll see. I feel like people are finally starting to say enough is enough, especially now with everything feeling the squeeze. Like, everything's expensive. Fucking everything. Food's expensive. Houses are expensive. Clothes are expensive. And when you pit that shit against a luxury, necessities are gonna win. Every time. I needed to bring this guy. That's what I was doing wrong. It just sucks that it had to go so far for things to come to this point, Because we're finally getting people going, maybe I shouldn't spend $100 on this game that's gonna treat me like shit.
Yeah.
We're getting there. I mean, there's still gonna be whales, obviously. Which, again, can't really do anything about that. Sucks, but what are you gonna do? There we go. Mount the chain! Give me that chest. Is it gonna be a key? Woo! I like that little roll fall he does. But yeah, I feel like we're on the cusp of a great big old fucking change, one way or another. Hopefully it changes for the better. If not, I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get a game industry crash again, and indie games will become the new thing. Well, I mean, people already choose indie because, like, what's the new one called? Claire Obscure Expedition 33, right?
Yep.
That's like the new big game that's like putting all the other AAA shit to shame because it's like it was a Ubisoft dev team that was like just sick of dealing with the slop at Ubisoft, and it was like, yeah, we just want to make our own game.
And they were allowed to.
Yeah.
Like they gave this, like they pitched the idea, and then they were like, yeah, that's fine, go ahead. And like they didn't believe in it, so they pretty much gave them free reign to do whatever they wanted.
Yeah. And surprise, surprise, people with passion made a fucking kick-ass game. I really want to play it. I gotta save up for it.
I'm sure you'll probably be able to get it from Christmas.
Yeah. I mean, what? December's only a few months away. We're in June now. And by then, the game will probably drop down in price, and, you know, bug fixes and patches will come out. It's not such a bad thing to wait.
And potentially DLC.
Yeah, potentially DLC. Oh man, it's gonna be fun. There we go. Wait, why are you still alive?
That's why.
Ah, of course, they were reviving him. Don't like that. Big smash! There we go. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Cyberpunk used to be one of those companies that was like, oh, they can do no wrong. Or not Cyberpunk, CD Projekt Red. Yeah. Because they had a great track record for a long time. Because they did The Witcher 1, 2, and 3, right? And whatever else they made. I actually don't know. All I know is people liked them and they were super hyped and thought everything was going to be fucking peaches and cream. And then, of course, reality caught up, and their reputation got fucking trashed.
Yeah, their reputation tanked.
They did manage to... Oh yeah, one of the, like, the original creator of CD Projekt Red had to, like, step down or something for all that, didn't he?
I don't remember.
I remember something like that happened, and it was, like, a pretty big deal. And, I mean, on one hand, yeah, the dude lied. On the other hand, it does seem a little bit unfair to oust the dude after one failure. No matter how big that one failure was.
Yeah, I mean, look at the guy who did Fable.
Peter Molyneux.
Yeah.
Oh, that dude lies all the fucking time. He lies about every single fucking game he makes. And the problem is people keep giving the guy money. Ow. Fucker.
Okay, after doing a finisher to a combo, hit your harvesters.
Like that?
Yeah, either one. Doesn't matter.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Nah! Death form for you.
Should probably still do that pose thing.
Oh, fuck. Did it bring the other guy back?
No. Yeah, he's on the harvester or your dash there. It will let you continue attacking pretty much.
Oh, fuck! No! I didn't realize I was out of mana. I'm gonna have to do the whole fight again. Boo! Boo! Oh, the whole thing.
Yep.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Do I at least get to keep my death form? Or is that gone and used up because fuck me, I guess?
I think it was gone. Nope, you saw it. I just looked at the video feed.
Nope, okay, cool. 1 down. I really wish I had a counter button. M, could you please read what was said? Oh, there we go.
Wouldn't it be your fault if you didn't have it?
Maybe. But fortunately, we don't have to go with maybes and what ifs. Because I'm winning. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's 2 down.
I think there are 2 left. I was not keeping count, I'll be honest.
That's fine. There we go.
That's the one on the wall there. Nice touch.
Thank you. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Come on. Oh no! Okay, got that guy. Okay, now for the big
when you
boys.
bring out your death attack. I think those do more damage.
There we go. Ah, shit. Ooh.
It jumps in there.
There we go. That's
Yeah,
him.
this definitely would be a good idea for the with the multiple of these big guys.
Summon the dudes.
Yeah, so it distracts the others while you focus on one.
Good call.
Now you only need one.
Indeed. Fuck. Alright, that was a challenge. That was a tough little tussle. For a good bit of muscle. Yay, money! Did I get anything better? No. Yes! Health on crit! Oh, nice. Thank you. Ooh, they look cool, too. Health? 12 health on crit. Wrath per kill, Shock damage, piercing damage. Not bad.
Can you use the glaive?
Yeah, I can use the glaive. $22 against 30. Wow, this gives me 10 whole extra bits of strength.
God damn.
Still has the hammer moveset, though.
Except instead of a big slam, you've got a thrust.
Yeah. I do wonder if the 10 extra strength is more rewarding damage-wise. Because I'm not sure. Because, like, flat out, the glaive is more damage, but this gives me more strength and plus 50% crit damage, 10% crit chance. So I feel like this is the better one to go for, right? 191 to 225, 214, 234. That's not... I'm gonna stick with the hammer for now. Ooh, that's better. Gimme. No. Carven stone. I'm pretty sure she gives me just a free XP point. Or skill point. yeah, that's the word.
I mean, if you wanted to get that, you can just hop out now. And warp back to this room.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Ooh, whirlpool. Wonder what's over there. Let's see. Talismans and consumables. Let's go do it. Warning, you currently have a dungeon waypoint. Fast train will destroy that waypoint. From where? Oh, from the way. Okay, yeah, I don't care about that. That's fine. Go! Oh, hey, look, it's that dude, now patrolling outside for some reason. Zippity-doo-dah.
Patrolling or pacing?
Nah, probably pacing. Alright, lady.
You
give me the good
touched
stuff.
The darkness again and again.
Yes, I have played Dark Souls 3. Well, how kind of you to notice.
Here is what you asked for.
Ah, thank you, horseman. You'll not be sorry for your trouble. This talisman will certainly help you on your quest. But I fear you will not break your destiny.
No, but I believe I might bend it a little.
What'd I get? Grim Talisman. A maker known only as the Mad Smith forged this talisman during the arms and armor... Oh, using the arms and armor of slain warriors from the Dead Plains. Grim, as the talisman was named, was crafted to distill the concentrate necromantic power from the abyss. The Grim Talisman makes any weapon wielded by its owner build Reaper energy with every successful attack. Yeah! Gimme that shit! Put that on my face right now. Oh, but it's worse in everything else! Ha! I get it, you fucker.
Increases arcane, increases health by 25, and how much guilt does it give you? 8%.
8%.
I don't think that's a big loss, personally.
But my health and my arcane. Meh.
You lose 25 health, that's it.
Fine. Oh, look at me, I'm wearing the Grim Talisman. I'm so grim and
And there's your skill point.
yeah, there's my skill point. Meh. That's right. Alright, let's see. Do I want to get 20% crit chance? Ooh
Oh,
la
what's that to the
la!
right?
What's that? Enemies struck by harvest increases the damage dealt by all of Death's attack for a short time. Increases damage by 10% per enemy
And
hit.
what's the last one in that tree?
Red harvest. Enemies struck by harvest grant Reaper energy. But if I have the talisman, I don't need that.
It would
Also, what is
increase
this?
it even further.
A murder of crows emerges from the ether, called by death to attack his foes. Cause flock deals 6 damage, summons 1 flock. That doesn't seem worth it again. I kind of want to I want to build towards this,
Fiery souls.
yeah, to the explodey one, actually. Because that seems like it'd be a big deal. Although
Yeah.
I'm dealing like 200 damage per slice, so I don't know if this is even worth it. Getting
I mean,
this,
that's just the
though,
base. I assume it probably would get leveled up.
getting extra crit chance. I like that. I like getting crit chance. What do you think?
So I believe the crit chance might be exclusively for harvest.
Yeah, maybe I should focus on getting my teleport slash up. Let's see.
Chance to set him ablaze would be nice.
Reaper Storm. Death's form rips apart into a tornado of debris and fragments of ancient bone, laying waste to those caught in the maelstrom. That is cool. I don't know. I do use the teleport slash a lot, if only just to get some health back. 15% of that. Alright, you know, let's do
Having a
it.
chance to light him on fire too, that's always a benefit.
Because then I can also get all enemies have a chance to be slowed by frost, so that's good. And then I can also get wrath generation is increased for a short time, so then I can do it again.
What's the last one of that tree there?
Oh,
Like underneath the wrath generation.
Death Blossom. Hitting enemies with teleport slash also causes an explosion. Yeah, this seems like the one to go.
132 damage.
The summons don't really seem that worth it, to be honest. It seems
I mean,
like
it
getting
would be per, like 63 per, so that would be
2 of them,
about
so
126 damage
yeah.
when they both explode.
And my slashes, I just don't think that's worth it, you know?
I mean, the explosion from the dash would be 133 damage,
How much
which
money
is
do I
just a bit more.
I'm gonna buy my last upgrade from this guy. May as well,
Yeah, fair
right?
enough.
Speak with me. This trainer doesn't have any moves for you to learn. Hell yeah. And that's how we do it. Alright, let's get out of here. I was going up this way, yeah? Oh, here we go. The Lost Temple. Back to the Lost Temple. Show me potato salad. Hey, I'm back in here again.
Interesting.
So it isn't the exact same room, but it's the closest approximation, probably to where you last got a save point, I would wager.
Most likely, yeah.
It's always interesting to see how games like this work.
Yeah, when you hit a checkpoint. Ah, death.
Yes?
No, the fall is death.
Ooh, mine. See, that's another thing. All these boatman tokens, I wish I could at least cash them in for money, because I am never gonna get to spend these until, like, end game. Which is unfortunate, because I don't know, everything feels weirdly expensive, you know?
Yeah, everything does. For the amount of money you make compared to the price of everything, yeah, it's definitely not worth it.
It very much does follow RPG rules, like you said, where it's just, you're better off just picking up shit that you find and putting it on instead of wasting money. Money, 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 money.
They don't have like random drops, you know.
Yeah.
Those then the prices usually are lower because like this is what you get, and it will be an improvement usually. Either it's going to be like a straight up a straight upgrade, or it's just going to have an additional effect but deal less damage, you know?
Oh, hey, look. One of the lost journeyman treasures. When lost or searching for wonders, this compass can guide you in the right direction. Yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Again, it's just another. It's a little tidbit, you know. It's a little nitpick. If we were to do the game all over again and try to make it 10 out of 10, that would be something to work on, you know. By the time you do have that crazy money, or sorry, go ahead.
Like, you know how some games do have like progression percentage?
Yeah.
So they could have the amount of gold you find tied to that.
Yeah, I could see that being a good way to go about it.
So the higher the completion percentage, the more gold you get overall.
Yeah. It just doesn't feel entirely worth it.
Wrong side.
Yep. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I didn't look at the fucking wall, of course.
Yeah,
I
saw a kind of a wall on the other side, and like, oh yeah, you went to the wrong side.
Yeah, like, you can still buy good moves and stuff, there's still good... my way, maybe it's easier on the easier difficulties, but like, the way it is for me, it seems like it's much more worthwhile to just save your weapons, save your money, buy the possessed weapons later on, and then just upgrade the shit out of those. And then you have these fucking monster weapons for later, you know? There we go. Get you up and going again. Hello again, my friend. Mount. There we go. Got stuck on a lip for a second. You know how it is. Getting stuck on a lip. Hop. There we go. Pardon? There we go. Oh, I was supposed to go the... Okay. I see what I'm supposed to be doing now. Do you see him?
Potentially.
You see with those special eyes? How do I get you? Wait a minute. Aha! I thought it was a little weird that there was like a climbing up thing, so I looked down. And lo and behold, 'twas not only death that awaited death. Although it is funny that death can die. What do you think happens to death when he dies?
Anything that happens to Zagreus.
Fair enough.
Like he just spawns in the he spawns in the underworld and just has to go back.
Just wakes up. Ah, not again. Bum 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 bum. Get back in the. Get in your hole. All right. All right. So let's take another look at this real quick. Boop. Aha! So it was that. Mine. I think that's 8 now? Yeah! Almost done. Almost got a chapter of the Book of the Dead in. You know what that means. Soon
What?
I'll get money. Because you would think it would be useful for, like, I don't know, getting a skill or getting... Wow, this is pretty. Of course there's bad guys up here. You think it'd be useful for getting, like, a skill or a power-up or something, but no, you're just selling it. Weird. Oh, hello. No, 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 no. We're going down. Okay, so that's obviously death if I jump down there. What's your favorite free runner platform game? You got like your Prince of Persias, you got your Darksiders, you got, well, I guess, Prince of Persia 2008.
I've never played any of the Prince of Persia games.
Oh, they're fun. Very, very much of their time, especially by now, but they're cool. They're a very cool reimagining of the original tale. It was also Yuri Lowenthal's first role in gaming.
Oh yeah, I found it. Yeah.
Oh, well that... No? Oh, fuck. Nah. Ow. A little tough. Also, just wanted to make sure, did this... Let's see. Grim Talisman makes any weapon will Reaper energy. So, I was noticing when I was even just shooting, it was building up my Wrath energy. So I wanted to make sure... My Reaper energy is my big purple swirl, right?
I think so. Yeah, the purple's slowly going up and watching.
Huh. Because, yeah, without the talisman, I'm pretty sure the only way to build it up is with your sight. Also, sorry if you can hear my dog. He's, again, just a jumpy, nervous dog. He barks at everything. Jaxie! Okay, baby! He's not gonna listen. He heard someone close their car door, or he heard a neighbor dog, or he heard something. That's how it always is. Ah. Thank you, game. That was exactly what I wanted to do. No, I want that treasure that's up there, or whatever's up there. It looked like there's something up there, because why would they have beams otherwise?
Good job.
Thanks. It's my specialty. I'm a clown. Honka honka.
It's true.
Yep. Must have got amazed I haven't just gone full clown at this point. Just make a fucking clown character or something. Maybe that's what I'll do next. How would you like that? What if I make a bard clown or something? The traveling bard clown. Like, I can't steal the fucking other clown voice. The goodness gracious. You know, the, what's his name? Fluffo the clown or whatever?
Chuckles.
Chuckles the clown. Uh-oh. Don't like this.
So many dudes.
Oh my god. Get off me! Oh my god!
It seems like you can only get one swing in before they attack. You have a single
What?
heal.
Oh, you're not talking to me, okay.
Customer shelter should have it. There it is.
Okay. That sucked. Woo! Okay. Oh hey, a potion. Yeah, I'll take that. My health is pretty bad right now. Oh, thank God, another potion to replace what was lost. Mana potion. I could do with more health potions, though.
Well,
Ask and you shall receive. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
but
Yes! More health! Oh man, my health... It goes so fast.
I'm surprised Charm Potion Lady doesn't sell you like a bag to hold more potions.
Yeah, you would think so. That would be a good use for money. I would definitely like to hold more than just 5 at a time.
For some things she gives you.
Yeah, or like double the efficacy of your heals or something. That'd be nice. Hi, Luna. Hi, baby. You're so cute. Good kitty. Ah.
I remember this.
Of course. Alright, let's do this. God, that's cool.
Oh, definitely.
The Construct Hulk. Okay, so I think I need to get him to slam the ground or something? Oh, right. Okay, there we go, obviously. Duh.
Don't forget to do your harvest, just knock them all away.
Yeah, that would have been a good call, huh? Oh no. Run!
And I have a recent one.
Excellent.
The machinery's attacks don't hurt his own people.
Yep, that would be really great to get this shit out of the way. Yep, there it is. Well, shit. Nope, there's one. Away. No, get away. Ah, you dick. Alright, perish. There you go. There we go. Nope, run away. Nope. Nope. Come on, where is it? I win. Come on. Yes!
Nice.
Thank you. Slice it in half, anime style. Skeletal axe. See, I got another one already. A tale often told amongst the dead plains concerns a proud warrior who boasted often of his skill, only for it to be later revealed that the braggart had claimed victories of others for his own. As punishment, the warrior was transformed into a magical axe, doomed forever to assist others in gaining the glory he had so wrongfully sought. Although this axe does not strike as hard as many as other weapons, it steals the vitality, here we go, of those it strikes and transfers it to the wielder, strengthening him whilst weakening his foes. Critical strikes with the axe render the foe for even greater amounts of stolen health. Gimme that! Oh my, that's the weapon for me.
Watch as it's worse.
Watch as it what?
Watch as it's worse than what you have.
Well, it did say it's not as strong, so. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, not... let's see, 39. So I'm losing the 10 strength. 191, 225. Oh, wow, yeah, that is... Ooh, that's... Ooh.
Rending.
What is
rending? I
don't know, let's... I assume that's the vampiric health steal, right?
No, it has 10%
critical strikes with
steal.
the axe rend foe for even greater amounts of stolen health. Okay. It does look cool, though. It really does. Alright, we'll give it a chance. If the health steal is that good, it might be worth it even despite the... But if it's just like Lifestealer was in Darksiders 1, where it's like, oh yeah, you'll get an itty-bitty event, you know.
No, it's 10% specifically.
Yeah, so
How
we'll
much
see.
is, it does not give specifics for
I assume it's
crit
10%
stuff.
of the damage.
It's 10% of your health. I doubt that one though.
No, there's no way. That's way too generous. Also, hold on. Can I just squeeze past you, sir? Sir, I can walk past your fucking thigh gap. All right, fucking fine.
You're lying, Jay. Your hips are too wide. You'll never fit.
These hips don't lie. How's it going? I speak construct.
You may ache,
Huh?
Warden, but you're not corrupted. Not yet.
Corrupted. Then it was not a dream.
Sadly, no.
The Makers have need of me.
The Makers say that you can reach the Foundry, and that a Guardian lies within.
The Foundry, yes. It is where I was cast.
Into the abyss.
It's in the definitive edition.
Now,
Yeah?
The skeletal axe is one of the few items that scales in level alongside the player,
Oh.
along with the
Corruption
abyssal armor
spreads
and the
across
chaos
your
fangs.
realm, and you slumber.
stone
The abyssal armor and the chaos what?
is easy.
Fang.
In my dreams, I can move again. In my dreams, I am flesh.
Oh, that's sad.
This place, what was it?
I cannot tell you. It's on the tip of my tongue. My tongue seems to be elsewhere.
Ha!
Will you help me, old one?
Wait, no. There was a chest back there. Don't make me do this all again. No.
Sorry.
No. No.
Little one.
There's a chest back there. No.
In my slumber, I have felt the Guardian reaching into my dreams. He is the strongest of us all, but in his heart there is a hunger. The Guardian was built to destroy. He has much in common with corruption.
Corruption.
You must speak with Adar and make your peace before crossing. There may be no crossing back.
Can I take my fucking waypoint back to the goddamn dungeon?
Potentially.
Ha! No.
Nope.
Well,
Get
I
fucked,
want
I suppose.
want that chest, because whatever's in that chest is gonna be good. You know it. You know it's gonna be good.
No. I doubt it.
Fucking, I'm gonna go get it. Oh yeah, I forgot to figure out how to open this door too. I forgot. I sure hope it's worth it.
Room for a key.
Room for a key.
Well, you need a key.
Where? A key. Yeah, where? Okay. This should be fairly simple. I mean, if I just rush through it all, we can grab that chest and then call it a night for the stream, yeah?
Yeah, sounds good.
I mean, everything has already been taken care of for me, so...
Yeah.
Don't have to fight anything.
Travel all the way there.
Yeah. Should be fairly simple. Oh. Oh man, and remember this place? Remember how much fun we had here? Remember when I died?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun watching you here.
You did? Oh, that means so much. Thank you. Alright, now I believe it was through this door. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Okay, just straight. It's just a straight shot. We got this. What do you think is going to be in that treasure chest hidden behind there? That we have to come all this way.
Piece of armor.
Piece of abyssal armor, maybe?
No.
Ah. Washes, it's another thing like, oh, you found Karn's smithing shoes. Oh, thanks, buddy.
Gogo stones.
Oh, you found his kidney stone. Great. It has a lot of sentimental value, you know. There you are. Alright, what are you? Are you serious?
Oh, hey, piece of armor.
Oh, that is better. I will use that. Seriously? Because I'm pretty sure it was these purple gloves. These Spellbinder gloves. It looked like boots to me, but...
Let's see.
37 resistance. That is pretty good. That's a lot of resistance. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Health per kill. So the one I have right now is health on crit. But this one does more damage and does health per kill. Health on crit, 12.
Gives you more health.
Yeah, I'm using these. Also, I just realized the chest piece that I'm wearing is more than just a shoulder pad. It's got the arm and the chest. Look at that.
Yep.
I hate doing that. The Ravager Pauldron. Nah, I like how this looks. The Glaive of Frost. Alright, well, cool. We got something out of all this, I guess. Did we learn anything? Not really. But, yeah. Oh, right. There is one other thing we can do. If I can start reviving this dude, then that's something that I can set up and do off screen, at least.
Oh, yeah.
So let's go do that real quick.
Boom.
Bum, 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 bum.
See?
Wait, no, this is Volgrim. I want this one over here. Alright, big boy, time to awaken. Magical key! Yeah, okay.
Who disturbs my sleep?
I do, British construct man.
Fleshling in the Forge Lands. You have the look of neither angel nor demon. When last I wrote, they were the children of creation. But your kind, I do not recognize.
How long have you been sleeping?
How long? That I do not know. But I seem to be half my normal stature. The construct sleep, the stone wonders. Perhaps you might find my wayward self and return it to me.
How can I do that?
Take this.
Orin Heartstone Fragment. Orin, a Lost Warden... Shut up. A Lost Warden gave you his heart. With it, you must reanimate his body parts to make him whole again.
Peacefully to awaken the old stone and remind it of life.
What should I call you?
Aura.
Like an Oran berry in Pokemon.
But in stone, I have no name.
Okay, cool. Yep. That will do it. For everybody still watching, thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.
Ooh.